Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the Pokemon 30th anniversary. It's going to be happening right around the corner, faster than we'll know it, and the reason why I want to talk about it is because I want to give the exact opposite approach, paint the exact opposite picture as what everyone else is fear-mongering right now. Let's play devil's advocate or just take a look at the other potential scenario. The reason why I want to do this is because let's first point towards 25th anniversary celebrations. If anyone recalls, it actually was doing horribly on release, and a lot of stuff was practically worthless. Like celebrations, like it felt like nobody wanted it. And even I at the time was very scared. I was pretty new into it at that time, so I was really scared to buy celebrations. It's not a standard that everything's more expensive, and I had no capability to see that far in the future. But here we are today, where UPC sells for over $1,000, right? Where back then you could buy it at MSRP or lower because no one wanted it. I remember there was hype. There was hype at that time, but it blew off really quickly, and prices just started falling with reprints. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen with the 30th anniversary, because what we have right now is unheard of. The general economy is doing well as the Pokemon economy is doing extremely well. Prices continue to race up beyond what I could have fathomed before. Like the Pokemon 151 UPCs I sold 1 week ago are now double the price, right? That kind of crazy stuff that are happening. But the reason why I want to just put that idea out there of the possibility, because I feel like not many people see even a possibility in what I'm about to say. Everyone just automatically assumes that it's going to be completely hype, because no matter what, there's got to be a point where everything slows down, right? There's got to be a point where things start to disappoint. I feel like we're slowly approaching that point. I don't know about you guys, but just from what I see on a day-to-day basis running my own Pokemon card business, I feel like things are slowing down. Just a general feeling. I'm not backing this up with 10 pages of numbers, but I'm just saying it feels like things are calming down a bit. And of course, sets are still being scalped. You can't find anything, and the next release will still be very hype, very expensive on release. No store is going to get any good allocation, right? But the 30th anniversary is still a while away, and by the time we reach there, they have already been amped up their printing for a while, right? They said they would amp up their printing several months ago, so by now we should be starting to feel the effects of the increased printing. So as the months continue to pass, we should be able to see reprints of what Scarlet Violet era sets, as well as whatever mega sets that come out. They should just keep printing more and more. So this is important because one potential scenario I could see is the 30th anniversary comes out and it's really, really hype. But the hype isn't that crazy like it was a few months ago, where everything is gone. Everyone is super hyped for the 30th anniversary, and they keep printing, and people buy. But they are forgetting about the other stuff. So it's not all doom and gloom, because even if the 30th anniversary is as anticipated as everyone hopes, everyone's thinking that it's crazy, we're seeing all the scalping, the crazy prices on release, but there's a lot of demand for the 30th anniversary, but there's not so much demand that everything is being consumed. So by this time, the printing is going to continue to be amped up, and they're going to be pumping out the reprints. But as people are focused on the 30th anniversary, a lot of people may forget about Journey Together, Destined Rivals, Scarlet Violet Base, or whatever these other sets that will come out that people are desperately trying to buy up and flip right now. But as they continue to get reprinted, people lose faith and people get scared, while also they're super hyper fixated on the newest hype item, which is the 30th anniversary. Now, I do want to note, the market is by no means entering into a bear market right now. I still have some 151 UPCs that are racing up in value for, I don't even understand. I haven't taken the time to look at it. I don't know why. Charizard UPCs as well. It's just been going crazy. But I think as a whole, it's been getting better. Even if certain really, really good items that that anyone could tell is a great investment from a mile away, those keep racing up. That's expected. It's a great product. Of course, it's gonna keep going up. But I think as a whole, that's what I meant. As a whole, like if you want to buy a Journey Together ETB, the price is calming, right? Stuff like that. So that's one scenario I see potentially, that when the 30th anniversary releases, people are super hyped about it and they are fixated on it, but the rest of the stuff are free to be invested in or bought up and ripped, whatever floats your boat. The other possibility that I see is, though this may seem dystopian right now, what if by that time it's been cooled off enough that the huge print wave that they hit us with will be enough to satisfy demand? Even though it seems incredibly impossible right now, you never know, because no one can see the future and it's always possible. I remember this happened with like Shining Fates. People said it was extremely hype. Champion's Path as well. It's extremely hype and it's a bull market. Everyone wants to buy it, but the set is kind of underwhelming, or people just don't take it as well. And then also coupled with the amped up printing, there's huge waves of printing and there's so much product hits. So what happens is, like, on release, all the pre-orders are selling for double, triple MSRP, but then a week later, distributors still have more product, because after that, the hype just disappears and Pokemon keeps printing more, and the distributors keep getting more, and then they dump it. This happens even for specialty sets. So if you're unaware, you're new to this hobby, even hype sets get dumped. Pretty much every hype set you've seen has been dumped at some point. Hidden Fates, Evolving Skies, 151, Shining Fates, all these special sets have been dumped at some point. Even though they're super strong sets, there's a lot of hype right now. At one point, you could buy them for dirt cheap. So if you're in the market the whole time and you just watch, you're patient, you buy at MSRP and under, it's pretty hard to lose, especially if you have a little bit of foresight or to see into the future and anticipate what's going to happen for really, really strong sets. If you look at 151 and you're telling me you think that that's not going to do well if you're buying at MSRP or under, you're just crazy, right? It's easy. I know it's easy to say in hindsight, but if you just have a little bit of faith, you'll do extremely well. Make sure you do your research and make sure you use some common sense and don't overextend yourself and take out loans. But if it's within your capability of spending, then make that investment when it's low. Don't follow the crowds. Even if everyone's running away, it's objectively a really, really strong set, it's completely overprinted at the moment, and you have the capital, buy some up and just hold it. You're going to be extremely happy in the long term. But yeah, that's pretty much for this video. It's more of like an advice video and also just, a little positive outlook, right? Everyone thinks the 30th anniversary will be extremely hype, and there's a really high chance it will, but it might not all be horrible. You will definitely be able to pick it up after the initial release, once more reprints start to hit. But who knows, you might have a great opportunity with the 30th anniversary, but not with the 30th anniversary set, but with the sets previous to it that people are currently overlooking. That's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. If you think this is completely wrong, let me know in the comments. And yeah, watch any of the videos on the screen if you want to see more, and subscribe to join the journey.